What is up, everybody? Today we are playing a new game that we have not played before called Murder Mystery 3. I've done a little bit of playing this off screen, but they just released a new update, so I just came to talk about it. So if I go over to my area where I can see the updates, you guys might not be able to see this. But there is now a rainbow scythe, 2 new godly boxes, a hand cannon gun, a cutlass sword, bug fixes, yeah, pretty much just that stuff, new godly code sword, and new godly code scythe. So I've already redeemed both of those. The sword code, which by the way, the O is 0. The sword code gives you the inflatable sword. So honestly, it isn't too cool, but it's kind of cool, I guess. But anyways, the second code, Scythe, which the E is a 3, that gives you 5 bat scythes. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, but that is not in the update because, like I said, there's 2 new godly boxes. Which if we go here, we have the pirate chest, which we can get the cutlass from, and the gun cases. Well, inside the gun cases, we have the pirate chest, which gives us the hand cannon. And it just so happens that I actually have both of those godlies, because I was just on a server a couple minutes ago, and for some reason I kept getting so lucky in that server. Like, I just kept unboxing godly after godly after godly. So that was pretty awesome, but yeah, so I'm not on that server anymore, so that's kind of bad. But we can still view the 2 new weapons inside this game. The first one I cannot find currently. Yeah, here we go. First one being the cutlass, which I'm just going to take my effect off so that way we can get a better view of it. It honestly looks pretty awesome, in my opinion, because it looks like a pirate sword, which obviously a cutlass is a sword that a pirate usually has. So honestly, I find this knife pretty awesome. So yeah, so I still don't think I wouldn't really think that it's the best knife ever, because honestly, I kind of like my Blade of Chroma World better, which is this knife right here, because honestly it's really cool. It has all these shards, and then there's a lava streak going in the middle, which is the chroma part, because as you can see, it's actually changing colors just a lot slower than a normal chroma, especially when it gets to green for some reason. Like, it just pauses here, and then it finally goes to blue. So honestly, I think this knife looks a lot cooler, and I'm not saying that just because it's an immortal, but we will equip this cutlass for now. Also, guys, I have a chroma wing, which is kind of like the what's it called again? The Blade of Chroma World. Only a little bit different because there's actually a gun of Chroma World, so that's the real duplicate thingy. So that one is honestly pretty cool, but I like the Chroma Wing one better. Special thanks to CheeseGod9390 for actually giving me one of these just for another godly, which I actually had a duplicate of. So really, that really helped. So thank you so much. So yeah, this is pretty much my favorite gun because, as you can see, it looks like, well, honestly, to me, it just looks like this humongous gun. Because as we can see, if we look down here, it has a wider, okay, so we died. Okay, but anyways, it has a wider part to shoot in than most of the guns. Like, see, it's like that, And then if we equip another gun, like we'll just do the psych. Look how small that is. Like literally it's just that compared to like this. So honestly, that is pretty cool about the Chroma Wing. But also, just like the Blade of Chroma World, it has a chroma part, which is the handle and these little spikes right here. So honestly, I find those very cool. But anyways, as I was saying, today's episode is showing the new godlies inside of Murder Mystery 3. So the hand cannon is the second godly, which I also have. Somehow I unboxed it like first try. So what we are going to be doing today, we are going to be seeing if we can get Sheriff and Murderer or Juggernaut, because yeah, this is pretty much just like Murder Mystery 7, only with a few differences. So some of the only differences from Murder Mystery 7 and this game is that there's a different lobby. First of all, like you guys can see that there's a different lobby. And then second of all, Murder Mystery 7 actually has fewer maps than this. Like as you can see, okay, well actually this is inside Murder Mystery 7 kind of, but they also change a little bit of parts of the maps. But also they block out secrets for some reason. Like in Murder Mystery 7, you're actually allowed to go through this wall into a secret area behind it, but in this game apparently you aren't. So the round already ended, which is pretty awesome. The sheriff killed the murderer, so that's pretty awesome. But anyways, like I said, we are going to see if we can get both sheriff and murderer inside this bonus round. Hopefully, we'll actually know. Technically, definitely, we'll be able to test at least one of these. Because I don't know really any of these that have you be innocent. Like, yeah, except Classic, which we're not doing, because this is a special round. None of these game modes have innocent. So, TDM Murderer, so we get to show off the cutlass knife. Honestly, I think this is gonna look really cool. Here it is. Okay, that's kind of glitched on how I'm holding it, but that doesn't really matter. Still looks pretty awesome in my opinion. Maybe and hopefully I'll get Sheriff or Hero next round. That'll be pretty awesome if I can. But we gotta go kill some people, and okay, including me apparently. So I didn't even get to kill one person, so that's kind of sad. But that is fine. The dual wield looks pretty awesome, but I'm not gonna get it right now. Maybe in the future though. But we have now seen the cutlass knife, so that is pretty awesome. In my opinion, that knife is pretty cool. Honestly, like I said, the only thing I think about it is that you should probably put the hands closer to the handle. Otherwise, I think it's pretty awesome. So maybe we'll get hero or sheriff. Please don't get murderer. Okay, I got innocent, so I can possibly get the gun. If I get the gun, I'm actually just gonna hide. And like I thought, you can go into this vent. So I might go in that vent. But hopefully the murderer will kill the sheriff. So murderer, can you kill the sheriff, please? Okay, so someone just died. I don't know who because I was not paying attention. But someone just died somewhere. Another person just died. I feel like it's that guy because I have not seen him. She's the sheriff. If she shoots me, I'm gonna be a bit mad. It's either him or that other guy that I was talking about. So if the murderer could please just kill the sheriff, that would be pretty awesome. Or if the sheriff could shoot the wrong person without it being me. If it was me, that would be bad. Can you just shoot someone, please? Oh, okay. So here's the murderer. We might not have time to show the gun off. Actually, we are. This thing looks pretty awesome. It's a hand cannon. It looks pretty awesome, like I said. This gun also has a big shooting area, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, this gun is pretty cool. It matches up with where your hand goes, which is pretty awesome. Because even though the Cutlass doesn't, I still really like the Cutlass. It's pretty epic. Someone is dead over there, and I need to find the murderer. But I have no clue where they are, or how to navigate this. Okay, so she's over here. She's probably trying to escape the murderer. Okay, so, yep, that did not work. Boom, gotcha. So that is pretty much really awesome. So honestly, this cannon is really awesome, like I just said. But that is going to be it for today's Roblox episode. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, or you want more Murder Mystery 3. And yeah, everybody, peace out.